Yeah. You go first.
Me?
You go first.
Hi, we are Stephanie and
I'm Dyson.
this is Harley. We're missing Addie and Brixton. We have been together for about, what?
8 years.
8 years now. Had our first baby together about 3 years ago. This is our little family and our story. Sometime after we had our first daughter, I kept feeling called to something. I kept feeling like something was very obviously missing. I was a mom, which is something that was amazing to be and so fulfilling in so many ways, but I still felt something missing, like a missing piece that was pulling me towards something, and it started getting more and more clear that it was God, it was Jesus. At times I remember feeling frustrated in life and wanting to just release by crying. And at times I couldn't even do that. And I was just like, I want to cry this out. And I couldn't even. And then finally stepping into church and just being able to just do that. And feeling like you had someone there, like God there, like listening to those tears and having them just release and be just taken away and replaced with like just a feeling of goodness, you know? It just started feeling so much lighter, so much better, so much like you just kind of found the key, you know?
When she started to go to church, I felt like I didn't need to go. I felt that I was okay, you know, in a lot of ways. Not that I didn't need it, but like my faith has always been there, but I had this feeling of like, oh, I'm good. You know, she can go and I'll stay home. I was at home and, you know, I think I smoked a little something that was probably laced with something. I don't know. It was
me. Maybe we can edit it and you can
fine.
say like,
no,
I was
fine.
at home.
No, it is what it is.
Okay.
And I was scared in that moment, and I decided to open my Bible and read because I didn't know how long it was gonna last, what was happening. You know, and that day I asked God, if I'm not supposed to leave my house, please, like, stop me from leaving. If I was to leave, I could have gotten a car wreck, could have died that day. And I grabbed my car keys, throw my shades on. As I'm walking to the door, open my door, 3 people are blocking my doorway.
Random people.
Random. And they were blocking in a way that I couldn't pass. You know, it was like they were shoulder to shoulder.
Barricade.
Literally, and I'm begin to trip more, and I'm like, okay, like I gotta go back in the house because I just prayed for God to like put
something
a block, and He did. And that was a moment that spoke to me big time because I literally just prayed about it, and I was really scared in that moment too. And then he showed himself, you know, and he's there. This whole time when she was going to church, I thought I didn't need it. But she went that Sunday, and I think you asked if, you know, you wanted to accept Jesus in your heart again, and I stayed home that one, and I raised my hand in the living room, and I haven't done that since I was a kid, you know, like youth group. And then not knowing that she raised her hand also at church and accepted Jesus into her heart again. And I looked over at my son who was home with me, and he had his hand up also. Like, that was cool to see. And even my brother was watching the service that same day, lying in bed with his hand up, he said. So like, I think God was working in that way big time to like unify our family and show his presence, that he's there, you know?
My prayer switched to open my eyes to see your communication, your signs, your hand over me, just to see it. So open my eyes to seeing them and open my heart to taking them in and to take them for what they are. And that perspective shift for me was major, because then it was like every single day. It was just so, it was everywhere. It was moments like that when we were all raising our hands at the same time, or you know, him turning on YouTube and like nothing else was showing but Hope Chapel Mililani on YouTube when we hadn't really searched it on that TV. That really shifted. Instead of being stubborn and being like, oh, his TV's not working or whatever, it's like, wait, you know, you're calling me, and I need to put my ears, open my eyes, open my heart to be there and give back, you know. There was an adorable moment where I was like frustrated with my kids and tell myself like, why is it gotta be so hard? And all of a sudden I turn on my car and this song that I love starts playing, and it's on the chorus saying, my God has a telephone. And it's just like God telling me like, it doesn't have to be, just call me up, hit my line up, just talk to me and I got you. And there was so many more little moments like that. And I just started listening to and paying attention to those little moments.
Yeah, I would say give it all to God, put him in the center and let him take the wheel, because he's gonna flip your life upside down for the good, you know, but ask him to open your eyes, you know, and don't be afraid to talk to him whenever you need, because he's always there, you know. And some people may feel ashamed that they're not worthy, or they messed up so much
Their sins
in their life that he won't forgive them, but he will. You know, he's so forgiving, and you just have to make the call and just know he's gonna work in some way.
Just give it a try. Like, why not? Like, whatever you've done up until this point, has it led you to where you want to be? Has it led you to the fulfillment that you're seeking? And if you're on the fence, something's calling you, something's like a magnet, it's pulling you towards it. So why not give it a try? Like, you start, you know, feeling yourself different and feeling everything around you different too. So that's
Perspective
kind of
changes.
Yeah, the shift
For sure.
is palpable. Yeah. Yeah, it is so good. God is with me, I'm never alone. Look at that smile.